Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Komal Kaval Shekhawat and I hope you all are safe and doing good. This is the third video in the SPSS series, and in this video I'm going to discuss how to obtain descriptives of a data set. I would also like to request all of you to do watch the previous two videos on how to obtain or determine the frequencies of a dataset and how to obtain the charts and import a data file in SPSS. Okay, I'm also attaching the link of the previous videos in the description box. Moreover, so talking about this video, as you can see, I have already imported my data file and the data is shown in the data view window, and this is the variable view of the window, wherein you can see there are four variables. So Nifty is the dependent variable in my dataset, and gold, crude oil, and natural gas are the three independent variables. Okay. One more important thing. So how do one can categorize all these variables in the variable view window, and what does this type with decimals, missing values, columns, align and measure mean? So I have already uploaded a video on these specifications and how to categorize the variables in the variable view window. Okay, so do watch that video before watching this video so as to clear your concepts on how to proceed with analysis in SPSS. Okay, so let's start with this one. So as you can see, I have categorized my variables here. Okay, now suppose if you want to obtain the descriptives of a data set, then for that, you need to go to first analyze, then descriptive statistics, and then descriptives. Okay. Now drag all those variables in this variable box for which you want to obtain the descriptives. Okay. So if I want to obtain the descriptives for all these four variables, then I can drag all these variables in the variable box. Next, there is this options box wherein you can see there are large number of descriptive options are mentioned, like whether you want to obtain the mean of all the variables, then you can check that box. Okay, so for sum of all the variables, standard deviation, minimum value, maximum value, variance of the variable, their range, standard error mean, kurtosis, skewness. Okay, so you can check all those boxes if you want to obtain those particular descriptives. Okay, so you can check the dispersions and you can check the boxes of distribution also. All right, and in the last box you can see there is a display order, whether you want to obtain your output as per alphabetic or as ascending order or in descending order. Okay, so you can choose the display order also if you want to. Afterwards you need to click on continue, then click on OK. All right, so as you can see, these are the results which are shown in the output window. So here you can see this descriptive shows the descriptive statistics for all the variables. So there were total four variables: Nifty, gold, crude oil, and natural gas. Okay. N is the total number of observations in the data set. Alright, so as you can see, there are total 409 observations and or 409 value for each of the data variable. Alright, the next is the range of the variables, then minimum value. So in the entire variable list, okay, so if we talk about Nifty, so the minimum value in the entire variable list for Nifty was 45, 144. Okay, likewise, all these values are the minimum in the entire variable list. Then there is maximum value. Then there is summation of all the values. Then the mean and standard error. Then standard deviation is obtained. Variance, skewness, and kurtosis. Okay, so you can mention all these values in your report or research article if you want to show the descriptive statistics of the variables of your data set. Okay, so this is a very simple and first step which you can show in your results regarding the descriptive statistics. Moreover, if you want to understand what all these descriptive statistics mean, so in that case you can refer to one of my videos which is based upon the e-views. So how do we obtain the results of descriptive statistics using e-views software? Okay, so in that video I have explained what does each of the descriptive statistics mean and why do we need to calculate descriptive statistics. This video was only about the steps regarding how to obtain descriptive statistics if you are using SPSS software. Okay, so I hope you like the video. Please click on the subscribe button so that you get a notification and keep following all the videos. Okay, and stay updated. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.